I'm just going to go freestyle here, as if I was talking on the phone or something, because I don't have a script, and so I'm just going to freestyle my thoughts. For the longest time, I've been thinking about starting a podcast, and this is going out to all of my friends on the Northliner Foundation on Facebook, and we'll try to get it on the WordPress site as well. But just wanted to reach out in a new way to connect with people, because we've been slowly and steadily building support on the Northliner Foundation Facebook page, and we're getting close to 500 now. I think we have 458, so it's very exciting, and certainly over the past couple years, we definitely have seen the growth increase. And so I just wanted to reach out actually in my voice today, as opposed to typing and posting content, which I have been doing, albeit not at a consistent rate. But one of the traps of social media is you feel this pressure that you constantly have to be posting, and you have to be updating and checking in and making touch that way. And unfortunately, for my life mix, that just doesn't work out. So I figured if you're familiar with Mike Rowe from the Travel Channel and his television programs, he actually has a very interesting and exciting new podcast out right now. It's called The Way I Heard It, and you can find it on TuneIn. You can find it on iTunes, and it's a great podcast, and he produces it once a week, and it's a 5-minute podcast. And I drive to work 38 minutes in the morning and roughly 44 minutes on my way home from work every day, and just thinking, if obviously he has a lot of production and support behind him, but hey, I've got a voice recorder on my iPhone, and why not? It doesn't have to be the best quality voice, and if anything, this is a way to take things on a new direction for the Northliner Foundation. Just thinking about it, I am just excited. I'm always excited about the Northliner Foundation. I'm 37 years old, and it's one of these things that, it's not necessarily maybe time for me to be in charge of something like this. But, the dream, if you've read anything on the Northliner Foundation's Facebook page, the dream started when I was in 1988, when I was a little kid. And that was the year that the Convair 580 was retired from the Northwest Airlines fleet. And my dad started with Southern Airways in 1978. Of course, within a few months of that, Southern and North Central merged to form Republic. And so for my years of being, a grade school age where, dreams and fun and airplanes and all that are a big part of your life, that was very exciting. That was a very exciting time for me and my brother. And getting to climb those steps up onto the Convair and not boarding through the jetway, but actually walking out on the ramp and climbing up on that airplane, it was just epic. And it always has been something that, I wish, almost you kind of wish that you had, like you were 10 years or 15 years older, so that you could have appreciated that more, especially since that aspect of aviation was quickly dimming. And I can remember we were on a trip flying on a 727. We were on a Northwest 727, and we were sitting in first class, and there was not a huge passenger load. We pretty much had first class to ourselves, and we were just talking with the flight attendant. And I can remember saying to her, I am going to have a Convair one day, and it's going to be in Republic Airline colors. And we are quickly nearing 5 minutes, so I'm going to sign off for today. But this is exciting, and thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you real soon.